And welcome back to Brick Therapy, everybody. I'm Steve. I hope you're all having a glorious day today. And I do apologize. I know it's been a while, but I had to rebuild part of my stuff. I had a little bit of an accident, and I had to rebuild the section that has the tree house. Because I managed to bump everything just right, that the treehouse, the cabin, everything fell to the floor, and I had to rebuild all of that stuff. So I apologize that it took me so long to get back to you. I also wanted to let you know that it took me a while to place the next item that I put in my city, which is the Home Alone McCallister house. I had a hard time because it looks so much more like a huge mansion because it is so large. So I went ahead and here, let me go ahead and show you what I've got going on with the McCallister house. I wound up deciding to do, because it's so large, as you can see, just sitting next to even the assembly square over here. Don't mind that building there. It's just temporary, getting it out of my way. That's what I had to move just to get this where I wanted it. And what I plan on doing is I will go ahead and raise up the townhouse here, part of the bookshop. I'll go ahead and raise it up a little bit. I don't think I'm going to raise it this high, but I'll raise it up a little bit. That way it looks more like a hill here, that's kind of forming here. That way it might blend in a little bit better, but I think that's where I'm going to put it. It's just so large, as you can see, and it's because you also have the tree house back here that is connected to the backstory window. I can't quite get to it from here, and this was the other thing. I just don't have a really good place in my city. As you can see, just the way I've got my city laid out on this half over here, and don't mind the mess, folks. So then you come over here to this side and you look at this side, and again, I just don't have the space exactly laid out enough for the McCallister house to look necessarily appropriate, other than I think right here, like I say, maybe make this more of a hill. That way the train can still get underneath. Excuse me. And that way, like I say, I think this flows the best is just to make that a hill. And I'll have the road is going to come back here this way and then go this direction here anyway. So this over here doesn't really matter what it was to begin with. So that's where I'm like, well, I'll get more use out of it making it a hill and lifting the house up higher. And yeah, as you can see, it stands. I'm gonna say this is definitely a mansion. So this will be the McCallister mansion. And as you can see, there's a little M there. I like that. So, and for those that haven't seen the set, now don't mind this. This has got some of the extra pieces in the attic up here. But this is the attic room that Kevin gets sent to stay in. And you can see a little bed in there and everything. The height of bed. Then each level opens up this way. And this way, technically there we go. So that way you can see different scenes throughout, and you'll see different Easter eggs hidden throughout the entire build. Yeah, don't mind the chairs don't like to stay up because they don't have anything to attach to. They just kind of sit there, so any bump or movement, everything gets knocked over. And then there's this room here with the tree and this is fun because it's got the see if I can get it to turn like that. See what is it? Michael Jordan, I guess, is the cutout if I remember correctly. So it turns around along with the Over here on this side, you've got the mannequin kind of spinning around, you know. That shows you different scenes of the movie all the way throughout. I really kind of like this. It really turned out to be a really cool build. And even though it's a lot larger than I expected, I still like it. I think it fits just fine. Like I said, it's going to work as a mansion for now. So with that being said, I am going to take this video out for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.